Yes, you saw that right. And yes, this is Florida. Guys, it is 20 degrees. It feels like 20 here. And there is my ride right there. That's my brother. We are on adventure today down here in Florida. Actually, we're not taking these guys out. We are headed down south. We're in Central Florida right now to go airboating. Check it out, Rubicon. Man, I've been wanting to get in one of these guys.
Hi.
What's up, Luca?
What's up?
Hey.
What's up, man? Rubicon, huh?
Yeah.
Dang it, dude.
Yeah,
That's sick,
it's
man.
Sweet, yeah.
Thank you, sir.
Luca, what do you think of that lunch?
Good.
Well, friends, we just got off the airboat and here we are at the visitor center, the Oasis Visitor Center down here in the Everglades. Gonna see if any of these alligators are active. You know, it's pretty cold, so they like to hide a bit. We had such a great time on the airboat over at MACKS Fish Camp. If you're ever in the area, make sure you go over there. We got 2 separate videos there. I'll link to them into the description and link them up here somewhere. But let's go see if we can find some alligators. All right, we're on one. They are not as active right now, but we got one. Check him out.
It looks like an owl.
Luca. What kind of bird is that? He's like, I don't know.
Okay.
This bird down here is hunting something. So it might be hard for y'all to see, but there's 2 more gators hanging out over here. I always like to come past the little wooden walkway. Sometimes you can get face to face with the gators. This fence here is actually new. We've been here a while back if you check some videos. 3 nights, 3 sites we came here, and you were actually able to reach up and over the fence. So I think that's why they put in a new fence here since the last time I've been here. We're gonna make our way down the road and find another rest stop where there's some more gators. Well, we did not find any more gators because the truck was running on empty. Luckily, we made it to a gas station without running out of gas on the last minute, but here we are with Matt and Luca. They got the top off, and we are headed to find some shark's teeth. So we are actually going to be using the kayaks today. And Jolene's come along on this one. She has a knack for shark teeth, so even though it's so cold, she's going to come out and cross the little creek and search for teeth today.
Let's do it. Hi.
All right, so we got Luca down here searching for teeth already. Let me show you the situation. This is a special little creek that we have, but we have the two kayaks, but we're just using one. So right now, Jolene's gonna come across the river like me and Luca did. We have our rope tied to that end of the kayak, so then Matt can then pull the kayak back again and then come across himself. It is really, really deep, like 3 or 4 feet right here.
Look,
Is it dead?
this might not be dead, it might just be frozen. Look, I saved it! It moved its little legs.
He's right there in the creek. So you remember the plan, right? Matt started tugging on the kayak without the paddle, so I'm gonna try to huck this across the river. That was not half as good as I wanted it to be.
It's
All
so
right.
hard.
So Luca's on the teeth already. Matt's got the kayak up there. Jolene's carving out the way. And we all made it across the river in one piece.
Dig and hope for the best.
Dig and hope for the best. So you're scooping out with your little kitty litter shovel into this guy. Then you can shake it and try to see if you see any shark's teeth.
Well, there's a stingray mouth plate piece.
How are you, buddy?
Good.
What are you doing here?
I'm trying to something.
Okay. These guys have these kind of sifters, a little foam with the screen, and that's good about catching
Is this anything?
whatever you want to catch. I don't think that's much right there, buddy.
There's one right there.
You got one?
Yeah, I just got 3 in my last scoop, but there's one.
Yep.
They keep popping up like crazy.
So we will come back and check on these guys and see their progress here in a little bit. I'm gonna go up there and show you my sifter situation and then just get digging. So I got 2 options over here. This thing has been a really good tool. It's a metal kind of barbecue grill thing. This you're only gonna find the big teeth with, which is really what I'm looking for. And then this is popular in the ocean. If you guys have watched the channel, you've seen these before. You can scoop some up and then start checking the basket like that. So I'm gonna get in here and then I think we'll just check back with you guys after we get all of our finds for the day. So another really fun time shark teeth hunting. I got a good little stash here. Let's get back to the other side of the river over there and then we'll show you guys our finds. Yep. Yeah.
Luca, paddle your right side more than your left, okay? Right side more. Left too though. Look, you're going too much uphill. Look, aim for Aunt Jolene.
Matt's almost across and then I will make my way over there. All right guys, thanks for coming.
You're welcome.
Yeah, we had a great time.
Oh God. Bye.
Well, we didn't get to use the lockers, but the Jeep was a lot of fun. Well, those guys had to buzz off to the airport in a hurry, so let me show you our finds, and theirs are very comparable. Is this mine and yours?
Yep.
Essentially. All right, so you'll see all this darker stuff over here. This is from the Peace River, and these are from our secret little creeks over there. Anything in particular you want to point out?
Highlights. horse tooth, stingray mouth plate, dugong rib bone, and all the teeth and extras.
A bunch of teeth.
I don't know what these are.
And look how much darker the ones in the river are than the light ones in the creek. So at any rate, that was another fun adventure. Make sure and hang back, subscribe, click the little bell. That way you get notified every time we put a video out. Until the next video, God bless, get up and go on.
Who will win in a battle between a father named Matt and a son named Luca if Matt is weak but this...
ChatGPT asks, that depends on the scenario, their abilities, and the context of the battle. If it's a physical fight, age, strength, and skill matter. If it's a game, our imaginative duel, creativity, and strategy could let Luca win. There isn't a clear winner without more details.
Okay, more details are Luca does taekwondo and Matt is not very strong and it's gonna be a battle of fighting.
Matt needs a lot of big bags.
If it's a straight physical fight, Luca's taekwondo training and Matt's lack of strength give Luca a clear advantage. Skill and speed would likely win over size here. That was from ChatGPT.
Use ChatGPT to determine who would win a fighting battle between two brothers named Matt and Chuck. Matt is fat and strong.
ChatGPT asks, I can't predict the winner of a fight between two real people I don't know. If you want, I can create a fun, fictional scenario or a simulated match with imagined strengths and skills for Matt and Chung.
So Matt is skilled but fat. Chung is skilled and strong.
Left to the light.
In a fictional matchup, Matt's skill could let him dodge and counter effectively, but Chung's mix of skill and strength might give him the edge in close combat. In a long fight, Chung would likely come out on top. That was from ChatGPT.